Good morning, good afternoon, or perhaps good evening. No matter what time you're watching this English video lesson, I hope you're having a great day. You know, learners, I'm really glad you are here with me for another dynamic and informative episode of Grammar Gladiator on the English quiz, hosted by yours truly, Ajarn Alvin. Grammar Gladiators, can you believe it? We're already on part 27th of our series. Yes, indeed. So you better hang on tight because we're gonna start in a while. English learners, last year, I had the joy of seeing how much you improved in your English grammar through these quizzes, and I couldn't be prouder. This year, we're gonna start another exciting journey full of growth, challenges, and learning. You know, grammar is such an important part of clear and effective communication, and I'm so excited to guide you through today's lesson. So before we get started, let's take a quick look at what we'll be learning today. In this episode, we're going to focus on some key grammar topics that will help you feel more confident and improve your skills. We'll talk about a passive voice category, articles category, subject-verb agreement category, adjective order category, and lastly, conditional sentence category. So what are you waiting for? Grab your notebook and let's get started. Question number 1 is a passive voice category. Choose the correct sentence in the passive voice. Letter A. A delicious meal was cooked by the chef. Letter B. The chef cooked a delicious meal. And letter C. The chef is cooking a delicious meal. Your 10 seconds in this question 1 starts now. Alright, time's up. The answer to this first question is letter. You are correct. Letter A. A delicious meal was cooked by the chef. Learners, in English, the passive voice is used when we want to focus on the action or the receiver of the action rather than the person doing it. In the sentence, a delicious meal is what we're emphasizing, not the chef. Now, to form the passive voice, we use the verb to be. In this case, was, followed by the past participle in the main verb, which is cooked. This makes letter A the correct choice. Question number 2 is an article category. Choose the correct article to complete the sentence. And here's your sentence. He is blank, honest person. Letter A, a. Letter B, an. And letter C, the. Alright, your 10 seconds for this question number 2 begin now. Time's up. The answer to this second question is letter. Very good. Letter B, an. Learners, articles in English can be tricky. The article an is used before words that starts with a vowel sound. Although the word honest begins with the letter H, it's pronounced as if it starts with a vowel because the H is in silent. To give you another example of this is an honor. Okay? An hour, which is also in silent letter H. That's why we say an honest person and not a honest person. All right. This question number 3 is a subject-verb agreement category. Which sentence has the correct subject-verb agreement? Letter A, the group of students are planning a trip. Letter B, the group of students is planning a trip. And letter C, the groups of students is planning a trip. You've got 10 seconds to select the right answer. And it starts now. Alright, the answer to this third question is letter B. The group of students is planning a trip. Learners, this question is about matching the subject with the correct verb form. And here, the subject is the group, which is singular, because it refers to one unity or entity. So, the verb is, which is singular, is the correct match. Even though students is plural, it's part of the prepositional phrase of students, which doesn't affect the main subject group. In contrast, letter A uses are, which is a plural verb, and doesn't agree with the singular subject. And letter C uses groups, which is in plural subject. Therefore, the correct answer here is letter B. Okay, so let's proceed to question number 4. And it is an adjective order category. Choose the sentence that correctly follows the adjective order rule. Okay? Letter A, she bought a beautiful big red dress. Letter B, she bought a red beautiful big dress. And letter C, she bought a big red beautiful dress. Learners, your 10 seconds starts now. Alright, time's up. The answer to this fourth question is letter... Yes, you are correct. Letter A. She bought a beautiful, big red dress. Learners in English, adjectives have a specific order when describing a noun. This order is opinion, what you think about something, size, color, material, and purpose. So, in this case, beautiful is an opinion. Big describes size. Red refers to color. And dress is a material. So, the correct order here is beautiful, big red dress, making letter A the right answer. The other options mix up the adjective order, which makes them sound unnatural. Okay, now moving on to our final question. And it's a conditional sentence category. Complete the sentence with the correct verb form. So here's your sentence. If we blank earlier, we wouldn't have missed the bus. Letter A, leave. Letter B, left. And letter C, had left. So here's your final 10 seconds. Alright, time's up, guys. The answer to this fifth question is letter... Yes, very good. Letter C, had left. So this sentence uses the third conditional, which talk about situations in the past that didn't happen. To form the third conditional, we use if plus past perfect, which is had left, in the conditional part of the sentence. This shows that leaving earlier was something that didn't happen, but could have prevented the result, which is missing the bus. The options leave is in present tense, and left is simple past, which don't fit because they don't express this kind of past and real situation. And that wraps up today's Grammar Gladiator quiz. Thank you for being here and pushing your grammar skills to the next level. Remember, the more you practice, the better you get. And stronger grammar is the key to clear and confident communication. See you next time. Keep learning, keep growing, and as always, happy learning.